Hi, so I bought this stable for myself about a month ago, and now it's Christmas, and I decided to hunt down more offers online for more Schleich and bought that as well. So today we'll be adding to this setup. I'm not sure how it's going to look. These are two purchases online, but four sets if I remember correctly. So we will get into it and open them all up. These are the Christmas presents to myself. So yeah, this is the stable as is with the extension stall. There is also a bull terrier and exclusive Schleich dotted around the outside pens, but we'll be focusing on this area for now. Anyway, I will get the boxes over and we will look at what I got. So this was in the first box. I ended up buying this because of something else I bought, which I'll open in a second. This arrived first and I thought it couldn't be the whole order as the box didn't seem big enough, and instead of waiting and opening it at Christmas, I attacked the corner to check it didn't have everything in it, which it didn't. I could have just read the invoice though, which I remembered after. So this is the tournament set. I'm not sure if it is replacing any of the other mini tournament sets they have. These aren't my favourite type of set to Schleich do. I keep buying them for the horses and the cute accessories, but the things like this and the poles seem to be just an annoyance to me. I don't really know. I don't have enough space to set them all up, so these archways just sort of look a bit weird anywhere else. But the camera is a fun addition. An actual horse stall is a fun addition, but the fact it doesn't have sides makes it look a bit strange. But the duck in the jump is fun. So we will focus on the positives. The riders look like they're articulated, which is a massive bonus. The faces on these are also probably some of the better faces I've seen Schleich do in a while. But we'll get the other parcels out and then I'll open everything up. So this was the main reason I bought the set. I have been looking for this set for a while at a reasonable price. I found one on Amazon a few months ago for like £22 and have told myself that that is my budget for this set, because it then went back up to 30, so I wasn't allowing myself to buy it until I found a set for a similar price. This one I think was just over 20, which was really good. I really like the look of the mare and the rider looks really cute as well. So it was free shipping over £50. This was the only thing on the website I didn't really have apart from this set, which was 50 in itself. So it sort of got expensive very quickly, but was worth it for the free postage. I also picked up this little ewe. I found a ewe that has the older paint style and I left it in the shop. And I've regretted it since because I don't like this paint style at all, where there's no like shading. It's just white. It looks so much better on camera than it is in real life, poor thing. But I will be finding a good replacement if I can when I see one in person. But this little one was half price, so I thought I'll just buy one online and see if it's the better paint job. It is not, but she was about £3, so I'll just pass her on to someone else if I find the one I like a lot more. So that was my little bonus edition. She didn't even come in a plastic bag. She was just in the box with this one. This one was in its own box. That's the only worry I have about buying loose figures online when you're buying big boxes as well, that they're going to get really like bashed up against the box in transit. This one looks a little bit scratched on around the hoofs, but like that. But then again, the paint is just so bad on these that it just chips off because there's not much covering it. Yeah, the face is just glossy, which I don't really like the look of. It looks really, really bad to me, but the flash on my phone is covering it up well, so she looks lovely on here, so we'll just appreciate her from here for now. Anyway, I'll open up the sets. I'll do this one first. I realised I have a lot of videos on my phone where I just film them in silence, hoping to do a voiceover later, and that never happens, so we'll just do a voiceover while I'm opening it. and we'll see how many mistakes I end up having. But yeah, so it's the normal stool, and then the mare saddle and bridle. The saddle looks lovely. That's fun. The yellow trophy, medal, 2 ribbons. So like it's sort of the normal layout of these sets but with an actual rider, articulated rider. I think tack is normal in them, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. But the trophies and the dog are extra little gifts. So anyway, we'll open this one up. I will pause this when the talking gets too much, but for now, I thought I would see how far I get. This wasn't opened, it was just bashed a little bit on the lid. So there's that one. So I think it's like Princess and Tori, I would like to say are their names. I am interested to know how these sets will now fit in with these stools. So this will be a fun thing to work out. So here she is, gorgeous. Really pleased to finally own her. Finally, as if it's been ages. It hasn't, but I feel like anything that's more than a few years old, it feels like I've like left behind, and I haven't. I've just never got around to finding the set for a good price. Then other sets I see like immediately for a good price and buy them instantly. There's not really any favoritism I have. It's sort of what I see at a good price and when. So here are all the stable bits. I haven't built one of these in ages. It's the little booklet, the roof, the stickers. I like how the stickers have them on it. I think I've mentioned this in the stable video. It's a shame when they retire and you use the stool for another horse if you end up doing that, but it is cute for the horse to have its own picture of itself. The wall. The door, hopefully that's the right one. I am tired of it being the wrong way round after what happened earlier in the year. This is the rider. Very cool. Here are the awards and feeding bits, which is sweet. There's the other accessories and the yellow saddle. This is really cool. The little dog, which came in the calendar a couple years ago, I want to say. And the window. So I'll start building this one now. So I've kind of completely forgotten what way around most of these things go. Let's get this built. So I built the main structure. One of the little bits that snap in here has snapped off. I wasn't trying to use too much force, but still snapped. I think I own an extra one of these stools from buying a bundle many years ago, so I'm glad I kind of ended up keeping all the extras because a lot does seem to break quite recently. This is the most breaks I've seen in a while, but the door is on the correct way, so I will take that as a win overall. See what the next step is. The window. There we go. Okay, so the structure is built. I didn't put any stickers on yet. I'm not sure if and when I'll do that. I think the rest of the steps is just sort of putting all the accessories in and building the rider. Cool, right. Let's build the rest of it. Okay, so the apples and carrots are in there. They're the 2 trophies and the riding hat. Then the saddle and bridle. So I'll now just open the figures up. So the rider is probably one of my favourite ones. Sorry. I like how the jacket is grey, not black. The hairstyle's cute. I never really know when the hair is like fully on. It always seems a bit fiddly and seems to hurt my hands way more than you would expect it would, but very sweet. Then the dog, I think, is exactly the same as the one in the calendar, so if you collect sets like me, you'll end up with 2 and not wanting to get rid of either because they belong to different sets. Is that one? Then this is the horse. Gorgeous. I like how they have put the yellow bows in her mane and actually shaded the hoofs. I think that makes her very, very gorgeous. So yeah, there is this set. I will try and set it up a little bit better and show you all. I went to put the tack on her and just didn't like that idea, but the hat fits, and then this is her in the stall. I don't think I like the accessories, but I don't completely like these sets. I don't really have a setup with enough of them to like I have the other two and they're in like a mini setup, but I think I should probably put more effort into that setup to make them a better scene, because these just seem to get in the way a lot with me, but they are cute. This one doesn't seem to have any fencing, which I think the others seem to do, that like attaches on the back. This one doesn't have any of that, but has the other accessories. I think if they were a bit more compatible with the stable, that would look nice, but they don't have any like hay in the bottom. They are just quite an open set. But I like the accessories a lot, and the horse is gorgeous. I think if they were to bring her out now, she'd probably be in a stall that fits on the stable. I'll try and put her in the stable setup to see how she looks, and then we'll move on to the bigger set. So this is what I did. I've just sort of put her next to the tack area. It's a bit lower down, but fits in okay for now. I'll probably make a separate area for these stalls somewhere else. I think they're all still normal run. I'll be doing a retired video at some point next year, which I'm excited for, to see who's still part of the collection and who has who has been retired off. The other two are back there, so there's now 3 girls in the stable, which looks really cool, and we're about to add 2 more, which is fun. Yeah, it'll be exciting to see how all the accessories get added in together. My calendar is downstairs, so then that is another person to be added in, but it is just the Christmas version of this one. But we can just pretend they're twins or sisters. So this is the stable for now. Looks cute. But yeah, it is obviously very different, so they might be put somewhere else. But for how my setup is right now, how I don't have all my collection with me, just the newer bits, this is quite nice to have a little bit with me. So now we'll move on to the bigger set. Again, I've sort of said how I feel about most of the accessories. This will be another weird one. It will just look like a really weird barn by the end of this. Bit of fun to put the sort of test on how it can all go together. Oh yeah, I'll put the sheep in there for a bit of fun. But the jumps look really cute, but they have so many accessories with jumps that if you were to put them all out, it would take up so much space. So probably I'll just pick my favorites and make sort of one arena out of all of them. But really excited for seeing the horses. This one looks so cute. And then a sort of different colour on the Pentavian looks really fun too. So I think that's a Sophia, and that is a I'm really bad with these names. Sarah? Or a different, no, this one's Sarah. Sarah, Sophia, Hannah. Completely forgotten the last one's name. I'm so sorry. I'll get back to that, but it is that one. So in the stable is Hannah, and I could just do all this myself. Sorry for making you guys listen to it. It's these 2 in the stable. So it is another one of these in a different outfit. So I feel like that's the issue when they make the riders and sets be the actual main 4, because you just get loads of different versions of them. At least it's different versions and not the same version, but it is still a little bit weird to have so many of the same person. But of course, if you're making like a story with all of them, it's fun to have, for the same person to have different outfits. Anyway, we will open this one up. I am excited. There is like 86 pieces in this, which seems like way more than what this looks like. But that is fun. So we'll open it up and see. Let me turn it over. So yeah, three, 4 jumps, the stool, blankets, accessories, a little mouse again. You can have a friend. My one's currently on the hay. The saddles and bridles, we'll see how fun they are in a bit. And there's the stable itself. Yeah, no, there is fencing. Okay, little bits of fencing. So we'll see how that attaches. I am excited to get my hands on this at some point too, but another time because this was expensive. So let's open this one up. Okay, so this is what I've opened up the box to. So a massive instruction booklet. Oh, the people are here. I have forgotten your name. I feel bad if I build you and not know your name. Let me have a quick think. As far as I've gotten is the horse is called Storm. I have still forgotten the girl's name. I want to say Misty and Storm, and I know that's probably really wrong, but we're going with it until I think of anything else. So, the girl, I'm still unsure of the name, and Sophia. Then this is sort of some type of papery packaging. It looks like there's a jump inside. The poles. Loads of different accessories in here. Here are the horses. This one, I don't know if they have names. I'm going with no. Gorgeous. Oh, this looks weird. It's like reflective. Like it's that like material that like makes a scratchy noise. And like changes. This is very strange. Okay, cool, right. I feel like my internal monologue is just going. There's not much reviewing. It's just me being slightly confused by quite a lot of this. There is a horseshoe-shaped something. I'm guessing where all the awards go. Then here is the pieces of fencing to enclose the whole arena, which of course it doesn't, but at least there's not 20 pieces of fencing like other ones because I feel like that's more annoying. Little jumps and some poles, parts of the stable and the flags. Another jump. This is big. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Oh, there's some accessories in this one too. Some sort of roof from the shape of it. The stand. The hay, which is not like that hay, different hay. And some other type of roof. So that is what is in the box. I'll put some of these things back in and then start building. So this one is apparently the Trek and a Mare according to the label. Oh, she has her boots on. Cute. That's sweet. Oh yeah, they're painted. Great. Slowly remembering what model is which here. It's cute. They have made her a more like Jerry Bay. Of course, the white and grey version is the one many of us know and probably own, so that's really cute. Mine seems to have like weird moulding on the neck. We're going with that being a quirky difference. I don't know if I'd ever buy her the set again just for a different one, but yeah, it looks like a bit of like a plastic bubble has just popped and set on her neck. The rest of her is great. Yeah, the rest looks really nice. Just a little bit of extra skin on the neck. There we are. I always forget how tiny this one is. That's cute. So this is my third one of her, which is adorable. A little conga going. There's the braiding on her mane. Sorry, I think this one has a little bit of extra something on her nose. So 2 out of 2 on the extra plastic. So we'll take that. The little cute Pintabian. Right, let's get the instructions open. Thought I would quickly build the people. This wig went on the ease, not wig, oh no, it's their hair. It just feels like a wig when you put it on them. This one went on really easily. The little Sophia. Then here is the other one. Very cute. I thought I just clicked the home button on my phone. We're okay, we're still going, so I'm going to try and build this a bit quicker so I stop making mistakes like that. So here is a list of what you should get. Then a massive sheet of stickers for the flags. More stickers. Probably for the jumps, so I'll probably use those another day as I'm not sure I want to commit to stickers when my collection isn't in its proper place. Right, let's start building. Here is the stand. It's really cute. I've sort of forgotten what the other one looks like. I think they're a similar size, but I like the panel on the back. So a lot of the design details seem similar to the more like Regency attire one, for lack of what either of them are called. The one with loads of the little like stickery gems. The plants on the other one's tent area are really bad. They like spiral on and fall off. These were harder to get on, but they actually like feel secure and won't just fall away, maybe because they actually have a purpose of helping the fence, but I like this more at the moment. So I built the flags on the top and then built this quite quickly. I didn't want to think about it too much and for anything else to snap. So this is what this looks like. It's a little bit weird. There's a catch for a door that never will be there, but yeah. So I just tipped the bag of accessories out onto like this bit. What I've just realized is the girls come with a little bracelet each, which is cute. I didn't realize that at the time. Here are the saddles. Sorry if none of that was in shot. Bracelets if they weren't in shot. Saddles. The blanket in the camera. Halter. Little mouse. There's so many colours. This is really cute. There's the bouquet. The little duck. What was I actually trying to find? These, right. Let's put those on. That's where I think they're meant to go. Very sweet. So here are the jump pieces added onto the pile. These are meant to have stickers on, but I'm not going to use any of them today, so I'll just build the jumps for you. Here's the first jump. Very gold, very cute. So with this one, it does have a sticker down onto the plastic. I'm not going to do that today, but it does, which is cute. While I was assembling this one, it looks like the hedges have little grooves for flags too, which is cute. They don't have to be in this gate, which is nice. Yeah, they do just, they can be put in there, which is sweet. I'm not sure why I didn't film that bit, but I did just test both of them. So I built the camera. It's really cute that this can like move. Really like that idea. The wreath with the ribbons and the plaque. Again, everything should have stickers in it. I just didn't. So I'll just go through the accessories that are left. It didn't tell me to build anything else, but I've already seen something I probably should have put together before I started this section. Let me come back. Okay, I'll now do an overview because I think I've put everything together now. Right, so the two humans. You get the hay and the apples, then the wreath with the sort of trophy point, camera, 2 riding hats for the girls, a brush, a hoof-pick, 1 blanket and 1 halter. The little mouse, I think it's the same as my little one over there. I will go check. A bouquet. Then the saddle and bridle that matches the tracker, and the saddle and bridle that I assume would more so match the pinto, and 2 boots for the pinto. Then you get a water jump with the little duck. You get the stall, which I'm still unsure about, but I will try and set it up. Then there's the teal jump, purple jump, and gold jump. There are 4 bits of fencing, 2 which it never tells you what to do with unless I missed that step. So I'll now sort of try and put all this in a setup and see how much space it takes up. It seems like it's going to be less than ones from other years, but you can expand it. It just doesn't have the physical fences to make it be a certain size, which I quite like for space restrictions and everything. So let me try and set this up and create something out of it. So this is very compact. I sort of put it at the corner of the other stall and put 2 fences along. It did look better until I put the other fence on, and then did the same this side. Put the jumps out, and this one, it isn't actually in an order. But yeah, it feels like you could just sort of like fence one side and then have the rest open, so there's no fencing in the way to like step over to other parts of the barn, which is cool. There's a lot of accessories to the horses, which is cute. I realised when putting this halter out, you don't get a halter with this one, which I think is a shame. I think they're a cute little addition. Here's the trophy area. But yeah, really cute set. Doesn't seem to have as much as the other sets, but not in a bad way. It all seems quite sort of together in the set. This is literally just one of these, it looks like, without a side. So you could easily spin this around and probably put this at the end of your barn. It would look a little bit different, but just to give it a bit more purpose than an open stall, unless that is something you would like. So I'll go on to the final parcel now. So I bought this one online. It didn't come with the hat, but I think I have spares from another set I have 2 of. Also, just while I remember, the little mouse is the same as the one in here. Very cute. So yes, I bought this set. This is what started off me spending for Christmas on myself. I got this set and then saw the good offer on these ones, so then got these. So this is the one that started it all off, so I'll open it up and set it out. Another articulated rider, which seems very fun. This is what the back looks like. Very cute. I like the grooming box colours and how they match her. I've forgotten the names again. Princess and... no. That's the Frisian. I know them, they're just not at the top of my head right now. This might be the Misty that's been in my head for a while. I'll put them in the comments. So here is the set. I set it up quickly. So you get the saddle stand, saddle and bridle. That's the one you get in the stable. Just thought I'd put Princess's Attack on it. You get the bucket, 2 brushes, a grooming kit, which is so cute. I really like how they've made the colours different on this one. You get some green apples, and then I like how they've made this brick different. This time, sorry, the lighting just changed. My phone was running out of battery. The person, which I have forgotten the name of, I will put it in the comments, is so cute. So now I'm up to 6, 7 opposable riders, and I had none at the start of this year, so that's fun. That in the last 2 months of the year I've gained 7 of them. Really cute, that I know of. Then the mare, who is gorgeous, so nice. It's the Holstein mare mold in a flaxen chestnut. So cute. So this is the little haul of everything. I'll try and make it into a barn sort of experience, and then I will end this video as it's very long, but I thought it would be cool to break down a few sets and not just leave them as silent opening videos in my phone for 3 years. So this is by no means any sense of done, but I put the wash stool there for now. I put the stool sort of in line with these ones. For now it sort of works. Then these 3 are the same, and then I sort of just put these arching around here. I put the tack on this one. I'm going to actually make a massive effort next year to give all the horses names. and owners and homes. So they're all as they used to be in they had like an owner, and I'm meaning years ago, probably about each of my people owned like 10 horses because there was not nearly as many people as there are now. But for the new year, I'll make an effort to make sure every horse without a rider is adopted into a family and track that again, because that's what I find fun with this. So I'll put all the names in the comments. I'm going to sit here until I have named the ones that didn't have names. But yes, hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it was a bit long, but the barn is getting busier. Really fun. Bye bye.